Every day it seems like we get another drop about a card from Surging Sparks. So today we're going to be looking at every card that has been announced so far from Paradise Dragona and Super Electric Breaker. We're going to start off looking at Paradise Dragona, which is a set that's already been released in Japan, and then we're going to end up looking at what's been released so far for Super Electric Breaker that has not yet been released, gets released very soon. Alright party people, the first thing we're going to do is skim through Paradise Dragona. Obviously this set's been out for a little bit, so we got our regular EXs, the Kyurem, the Latias. We also have a few others, and we're just going to go ahead and skip down below to the IRs that we've seen. So we have the Execute, and it's on a basketball court. This thing's pretty nice. We have this thing, the Mushroom, and honestly I think it's kind of trippy looking, I'm not going to lie. We have this Cast Form, which low-key, I'm not going to lie to you, I think I like this one a lot. I really do like this one. And then we have this ugly thing, but again, I'm a sucker for the water type. This thing's not terrible. It's the new Pokemon from Gen 9. I struggle saying these names, so I'm not even going to attempt it so you can make fun of me. This one's fire, obviously. It's the Latios. And then we have the Vibrava, which I love this card. I'm a huge Flygon fan for some weird reason. I don't really know why. Just always been into him. I don't know. No diddy. But I really like this card. Then we got Clobbopus. A whole bunch of Clobbopus. The Skarmory, I'm not gonna lie to you, the Skarmory's kind of crazy. I mean, it's just like a Christmas vacation, kind of, they're just going on vacation and Skarmory's just chilling on top of their van. It looks pretty cool. We have the Dragon Apple, we have the Dragon Apple Pie, we have the bird, the bald eagle of the Pokemon universe, if you will. It looks pretty good, I like this card. Then we have the Kyurem full art, which, man, this thing is menacing. It kind of looks like Megatron or something. I don't know, it's kind of crazy. We have the Latios full art, which I think it looks amazing in person. Then we have the Flygon Rainbow, new Rainbow, looks really cool. We have the full art Mega Dragon building, and then we have the Goofball Alolan Executor EX Rainbow, which, you know, this has had to be in here, I guess. And then we have the Cyclizar Rainbow, which looks pretty cool. We have the full art Drayton, full art Surfer. We got this chick, and then we got the big girl here. We got the License Appeal. So this is just the full art. Big boy Latias, and it's this thing's pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. I really look forward to pulling this thing. And then we have the Althart Super Mega Dragon building. We have the Althart Rainbow Executor, which that's kind of cool. I wish the Latias and Latios would have got this, but it's okay, we can do it. We can do it. This set would have been to a whole nother level if the Latios and Latias would have been this edition, I think, personally. And we got the Althart Drayton, and then we got the big girl, the License Appeal, and obviously this is probably going to be the big chase card of Surging Sparks. Then our gold is an Executor, and we have a gold watch, gold Jet Energy. All the cards that we've gotten from Super Electric Breaker so far. So you have the Melodic EX, which honestly, I've always been a fan of this Pokemon, so pretty hyped that this thing's getting an SIR. And then we have the Rainbow Pikachu, which obviously is Pikachu, and it looks pretty good. Obviously, there's some cards we haven't seen yet, so the Sand, I really hope the Sandcastle does not get an SIR, but it does have a rainbow. That kind of scares me. I hope it doesn't get an SIR, but we're there. And then we have the Hydreigon EX, which got a rainbow, so maybe this one gets a rainbow SIR. This one could be pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. And then the IRs we have so far, which this one, so I don't know how popular this Pokemon is, but this card is crazy, I'm not gonna lie. It almost looks like it's in real life. Like, this is a really nice card. Phoebus, of course, is a part of the Melodic line. And we have the Mesprit, the Lake Legends. That one looks pretty cool. Obviously, we have the full art Rainbow Pikachu, which I think could be pretty decent pickup for sure, especially graded. This thing graded is gonna probably do really well. Obviously, you have the Melodic EX SIR, which this thing honestly looks really good. I bet the coloring once we actually get the card looks insane. And then we have the Pikachu SIR. Here's my thought on it. I don't think it's a bad card. I really don't think it's a bad card. I just think it is very underwhelming for sure. And I think a lot of it has to do with the Pocket TCG coming out. The Pikachu we see from that thing's kind of insane. I think this one's just kind of getting the short end of the stick. Is it fantastic? No, but I don't think it's as bad as what everybody's putting it out to be. Well, not everybody, but what a lot of people put it out to be. I like the art style, honestly. It's a different take on it. Different doesn't always mean better. I respect Pokemon for trying something different with this. I feel like they should have tried it with a different Pokemon before they did it with Pikachu, because Pikachu's such a popular Pokemon. People had high expectations for this, and maybe they never would have lived up to those expectations. Either way, I don't think it's bad. I'm not in love with it. I will definitely be happy to pull it. I'm not gonna be like, oh God, here's the Pikachu. I'm gonna be hyped to pull it for sure. And who knows, maybe this thing actually ends up carrying some weight. I definitely want to see it in person. I think the coloring is gonna look awesome on this card. I say we give this one a chance. It's not as bad as what the media is putting it out to be. And here's the card that got put out today. It is the Celerouge IR. Man, that thing is menacing. It is crazy looking. The colors are going to look off the charts on this card in person. This is probably going to be a big chase in the IR section of the entire community, so this one could carry some weight. This thing's probably going to do very well in a 10 as well. I'm really hyped about this. I don't understand why I got a fire type. I thought this was a psychic type, but I don't know. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Either way, this one's pretty good. Well, guys, that's all the cards that we have been shown so far. Let me know down below what you think of Surging Sparks as a whole, what it's going to be, Paradise Dragona, Super Electric Breaker. Are you satisfied? Is it going to live up to the hype? I've seen some people saying it's Evolving Skies. I personally don't think that. I'm looking forward to this set. I cannot wait. Remember, guys, I actually have Surging Sparks on pre-order on the store, available for opening week for $3.75 a pack. After the set releases, they will go up to $4 a pack. So make sure you grab those bad boys before the set releases. We'll do a live stream on opening week sooner or later, one of those days. I think with Stellar Crown we did it on a Wednesday, so we'll probably do it Tuesday or Wednesday depending on how it falls. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Poke Factory out. Peace.